prepare an orange sponge. We've got some orange zest. We also have got some orange flavor, oil-based orange essence from Dr. Oetker. And we'll start preparing this lovely sponge, which we'll use later to create a dessert. So I'm going to start by beating the eggs, starting with medium speed to aerate, and then increase to high speed to get a nice texture. Small air pockets to give a really nice body to the mix, and then I will put the sugar, essences, and zest and dry ingredients. So I'm going to start beating with medium speed for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. I will increase the speed now, and then we'll start adding the sugar. Leave it to bit for maybe like 2 more minutes. Now that the sugar got nicely incorporated and everything looks quite fluffy, I can put the oil. And I will stop. I don't have to overmix. Then I will also add some orange flavor. Now, depending on the type of flavor you use, you can put more or less. I'm using the Dr. Oetker vanilla and orange flavor, and I know how strong they are. So I'm also going to put the zest, the orange zest. You can grate fresh oranges if you like, but mine is this dehydrated. Okay, and then I'm just going to sprinkle the flour. Flour was pre-sifted as usual. My oven is set to 170 degrees. So I'm going to pour this mixture onto the tray and then bake it. Obviously, if you want to, you can add a bit of coloring. I'm not going to, but if you want, you can definitely add some coloring to this. Is I'm going to put some orange flavor onto the cream using some orange chocolate. I want to keep this a bit lighter. Okay, just making sure that there is no flour trapped at the base of the bowl. I'm just going to transfer it onto my baking tray. Just spreading the mixture. It smells wonderful. You can also add things like cinnamon if you want to. It will work beautifully with this orange flavor. But I've kept it with no other spices. Okay, and that's going to go in the oven for 15 minutes, and then we'll see how it looks like when it's done. So we got our orange sponge out of the oven. And we'll make sure that it's not stuck to the side. It just smells wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Just going to separate the bits, transfer it into the rack, get the hot tray out of the way. And it does look fairly leveled. It shouldn't be trimmed to level, but in case that you want to remove this dark crust, you can always leave it to cool and then trim away that part of the top. It's usually left there because it's quite tasty. It's literally just caramelized sugar. That's the reason why it turns a little bit darker than the rest. Just going to peel this gently. A wonderful, wonderful smell. super, super soft, super soft. Don't know if you can notice when I press it, it just springs back. It's absolutely great. Okay, I'm just going to flip it upside down, making sure that I don't peel this bit away. And then I will just leave it to cool. Then we'll see what we can create using this lovely sponge.